Officials in cities like New York, Los Angeles, Chicago, and San Francisco have stated they will continue their existing policies. Despite federal pressure, they cite both legal precedent and community values as reasons for maintaining their stance. Legal analysts note that past court rulings have been clear. According to federal appellate decisions, the executive branch cannot unilaterally add conditions to funding that Congress did not authorize. The principle of separation of powers prevents one branch from rewriting legislation. Furthermore, the 10th Amendment protects states and localities from being coerced into enforcing federal programs. Constitutional scholars have also highlighted that funding restrictions must be clearly related to the purpose of the grant. Withholding transportation or housing funds over immigration policy, for example, has been found to lack sufficient connection. This issue affects millions of people living in cities across the country. Federal grants support essential services, police departments, schools, public transit, emergency response, and community health programs. Disruptions to this funding could impact daily life for residents, regardless of their immigration status. The debate also touches on broader questions about federalism and how power is shared between national and local governments. The United States has a long history of states and cities asserting autonomy over local matters, while the federal government maintains authority over issues like immigration and national security. Where those boundaries lie remains a subject of legal interpretation. For local officials, the decision involves balancing legal obligations, community relations, and fiscal realities. Many cities depend heavily on federal dollars and cannot easily replace lost revenue. At the same time, changing policies could affect trust with residents and alter how local law enforcement operates. Observers are watching to see whether new legal challenges emerge, how courts respond if funding is actually withheld, and whether any compromise or legislative solution develops. Past experience suggests that significant funding cuts would likely trigger immediate lawsuits and requests for injunctions. The tension between federal immigration priorities and local policies is unlikely to disappear soon. With established legal precedent limiting executive power over spending, any major action from the administration would probably face courtroom battles. As this situation continues to develop, the outcomes will shape not only immigration enforcement but also the relationship between different levels of government. For now, cities and the federal government remain at odds, with courts positioned as the likely arbiters of what actions are permissible under the law.